Guys, it's Miss Maya from the Green Free Library, here to share another story time with you. I hope you're enjoying your summer so far. I want to say hi to my story time friends, Anna and Peter, and Kate and Andrew, Ella, Lydia, Quinn, and Cerie, Parker, Stanley, and Henry, and baby Charlie. And hi to all the other children that come to the library for story time. And welcome to everybody else that's watching today. As you can see, I'm back home today, though I am going to try to do some more videos from the library. I know some of you have called the Green Free Library to take out books since the last video, and that's great. Don't forget about signing up for the summer reading program. Go to the library website at greenfreelibrary.org and you'll see what to do. Today I thought we'd sing Down by the Bay. That seems like a good summer song. Do you remember it? It's been a while since we've done it, so I have my flannel board characters here to help us remember the words. So, are you ready? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a goose kissing a moose? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a fly wearing a tie? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a whale with a polka dotted tail? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a bear combing his hair? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a llama eating his pajamas? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever have a time when you couldn't make a rhyme? Down by the bay. All right, good job, guys. Thanks for singing that with me. So, let's sit down. Ready? Show me your hands. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Give a little clap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Lay them in your lap. Great job. Today, I want to read to you one of our brand new books that we have at the library. And it's called The Wall in the Middle of the Book. And it's written by Jon Agee. What's that? It looks like that guy's dressed like a knight, that little boy. And what's this up here? I don't know. Is it a giant? Well, maybe. Let's see. There's a wall in the middle of the book. There it is. And there's the little boy dressed as a knight. What's that over there? Looks like a rhinoceros and a tiger, maybe. And it's a good thing. The wall protects this side of the book. From the other side of the book. What's over there now? Looks like a gorilla and a tiger and a rhinoceros. This side of the book is safe. Oh, look. They fell down. The other side is not. But the most dangerous thing on the other side of the book is the ogre. Oh. Must be an ogre is kind of like a giant. If the ogre ever caught me, he'd eat me up. Look at the ogre, though. Does he look mean? I don't know. It kind of looks like sad or something. And what's happening on this side of the book? Looks like it's kind of getting a lot of water. And what's this? It could be a crocodile, maybe? I'm not sure. That's why I'm glad there's a wall in the middle of the book and that I'm on this side of it. I don't know. It doesn't look so safe anymore on that side of the book. What do you think? Wait a second. What's going on? I think the little boy noticed that there's getting to be a lot of water on his side of the book. This is not supposed to happen on this side of the wall. Oh no, look, the water's way up there now. Look, what's happening? Looks like the ogre is reaching over the wall and getting the little boy out. Wow, thank you so much. Look, the ogre saved him. Oh no, I'm on the other side of the book. And you're the ogre who's going to eat me up. I'm actually a nice ogre, and this side of the book is fantastic. Come on, I'll show you around. What's happening over there? Look at that fish. That is a really big fish. Little boy, look. He's not sure what to do. Oh, hey ogre, wait for me. What happened? The big fish ate the little fish. And there he is. It looks like he's having a really good time. I think that side of the book was fantastic. The end. So if you like that book, The Wall in the Middle of the Book, you can call the library. I'll take it back and you can check it out. How's that? So since the little boy was dressed like a knight, I thought for our art project today we'd make a knight's helmet. Now I'll be honest, this project is more involved than any that we've done, but it turned out so cool I wanted to share. And this is what it looks like. How cool is that, right? I did a lot of research on the internet trying to find instructions for a knight helmet that didn't seem too hard. And actually that was the easiest one that I found. And if I did it, I figure anybody can do it. I'm going to put a link in the instructions for the instructions in this video so you can go there and find it. I'll just kind of give you the basics right now. This is definitely a project for the parents or older siblings. They're going to have to do almost all the work. You're going to need some poster board and lots of tape and a stapler and a scissors. I got my poster board downtown at the drugstore. The pieces are 22 inches by 28 inches, which is good because you need to cut a piece that is 28 inches long but only 10 inches. Alright, now I chose black poster board, but if you want to color or decorate it, you can choose white or some other color. Once you have your piece cut, and remember to have the adults help you do the cutting part, you're going to need to fold it in half this way and make a nice crease on that side like that. That's going to be the main part of the helmet. Then you're going to need a top for the helmet. So using the other piece of the poster board that you have left, you need to make a big circle and it needs to be bigger than your head. Now it said you could use a plate, which I did, but that kind of ended up being too big for me and I had to cut it down. So you might have to experiment. Once you make your nice round circle on the other piece of the poster board, you need to put a dot several inches ahead of that, and then with a ruler draw lines back to the circle and cut it out. You want to end up kind of with a teardrop shape, something like this. Now you need to make holes for your helmet so you can see out of it. So what you want to do is with it folded, kind of hold it up and measure about where your eye hole should be. And then keeping it folded, you want to take a ruler and you mark where that would be, where your eyes would be. And then you want to end up with a rectangle cut out about 5 inches long and 3 or 4 inches high. So if you measure 2.5 inches from your fold, when you cut it and you open it up, you'll have your 5 inches. Then you need to take your piece, I shouldn't have put it back down there, sorry about that, and you want to put it over your head and have somebody mark, if you need it this much or if you need it that much, where it needs to be attached together so that it'll go down over your head but not be too tight. Then I stapled mine at that point, but you could tape it if you want. Then you need to take it and put the top on. And so there's my top. So I put it upside down on the teardrop shape and then put a lot of tape on the inside so you couldn't see it. Used Scotch tape to start, and then I used a lot of duct tape so it was sturdy. Now mine hung out a little bit over the bottom of it, but I thought that was alright. Now if you want to make a visor, you can. There's instructions on how to do that on the link that I'm going to share with you. Basically it has to be, a couple inches longer and wider than your eye hole there, and then you cut slits in it and you put brass fasteners to attach it. Then I also added a feather that I made out of construction paper, and again, that's up to you. And just like the visor's up to you, you don't have to have that, so you can see out better without it probably. But then, there you go. How about that? And you can play knight just like the knight, the little boy in the book. Alright? So there we have our knight's helmet. That's all I have for today, guys. I hope you had a good time. Enjoyed the story. Keep enjoying your summer. Keep taking out books. Try and sign up for the summer reading program if you can. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.